The day my mother passed away, my father said, Sammy, make this business move on to leave the door open for business in the Lower East Side.
I'm the luckiest guy on the Lower East Side. 'Cause I've got wheels and you wanna go for a ride. I'm the luckiest guy on the Lower East Side. 'Cause I've got wheels and you wanna go for a ride.
Did you see that game last night? It was crazy. Oh, but at the end, but there's no
Wild
end of
game.
losing by 10.
Wild,
but I thought it
wild.
was closer than that at the end. Nice day today. We should do some business.
Yeah, let's hope we do some business today. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what the hell is that? Kishvachi Mavatis.
I can't believe Sammy did it.
Oh my God. Well,
Gee
I thought we were
whiz.
going to discuss this, Sammy.
Where the hell did he go now? And what is he doing?
The store is history. 3 times 20 is 60, more than 70. And my father was the one that came out from Europe. In that year, he went into a company, a Thai company. It's a true story. He told me that. He went into the company and said, listen to me. I don't need money. Just let me work here. I want to see what I could do. Said, try something to do something. He went into the Thai company. About 6-7 months he was working there, with no pay. As he works, he learned how to make ties. Then he came to the United States, and he said, I'm gonna go to a company here that makes ties. He went to the company, started to work, very satisfied. They gave him 15 to 20 cents an hour. The guy next to him, he made ties. He was better than all of them. As he sold ties, he had money to buy more. He bought shirts, and then he started to get better and better. To be a Hasidic Jewish guy working uptown Manhattan. Nobody believed that in the United States, Hasidic-looking guy could make money. He said it was very low, old-fashioned stores, plain. He said, you know what? Your store would be good here, and a better class of store, because so many people here coming down Sunday. And that's what happened.
Sammy, we spoke about this before. You got to give the store a chance. That sign is no good to put up there. The store's been here for all these years.
You're a good actor.
You got to
You're
give
a good
it a
actor,
chance.
that's it. You don't know about business. I think my patience is up, and I'm done. Close.
You got to give the store
No,
a
you
chance.
got to give it a chance, Sammy.
You got to give it a
Try
chance.
one more year.
I'm the manager. Here, tell you down. I put down my hand, and I say, done. Ocean City was the busiest area of 100 years ago. Hundreds of people on the streets. These days, it's not the same. Putting this way, people used to come to shop. The street was packed.
I'm Nat, an Italian-American from Naples. Sammy's father, Isaac, brought me to work in the store in 2005.
I'm Mario, and I grew up in the Bronx. And I spent most of my career in the Lower East Side.
Every store on the block was a retail store where there was men's clothing, ladies' clothing, shoes, bags. There were lines outside the streets on Sunday morning.
The streets was crowded. The stores was crowded. You just had a variety of people left, right, coming in, shopping.
It's changing the way there's no traffic, and the next generation is not the same.
You know, bumping into you. You know, hey, I want this. Hey, I want that. You know, it was just lively.
I would love to see that type of action again.
It began to slowly just disappear.
Done.
Let's take a walk. Remember what we said? That the neighborhood is changing. We were going to change the displays. We were going to change the merchandise.
Where there's competition, there is business. You have to have 10 stores to make 2 stores work. Because 20 people walk in, 10 walk out.
People wish they were down here.
Nat, I know you want the best. I know many years we're together. You have to listen.
But remember what your father said, keep the doors open, keep the business open. If we do that, God will bless us.
You have to change with time. All the new looks.
I know.
Because the clothing is history. 4 stores in the same block
people
of a
down.
matter of not even 5 feet
Brings
each other.
people down. All these stores bring people
But
with money down.
This kind of customers don't buy clothes. We're losing money. You do have to do something to make this work.
Sammy, I have a good friend of mine. He's almost like family. He just got finished dropping an album. I feel let's give it a try. Listen to his ideas. The store still has a great chance of doing good. So let's see what we could work out before you close the store completely.
I got my cousin, Petty Boy. He knows a lot of people. Wears suits, they're business people. He's young, he'll bring young people in. He'll bring him down, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He'll help me if I'll ask him.
Not bad.
Yeah.
But I'll do that. I'll get Max. He's a fashion guy, very close. He'll beat Petty Boy. He'll do the job right.
I know
Max is the best. Max
Bring him
is
down.
my man, number 1.
This has been my livelihood for the past 18 years, I think going on 19 very soon. And just the thought of this store closing, it's really heartbreaking. I know this kid named Leroy, and from the old neighborhood, and he's a rapper, and I like his ideas. I like the way he thinks. Maybe when he comes down here, maybe he'll bring some ideas, something different to the store.
Right there. Mario! What's poppin', Mario? What's good, baby? What's good, man?
Hey, album dropped.
Yeah,
moving up,
man,
moving up there.
This is my girl, Mona.
Mona, hey, how you doing?
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
Nice
It's the
meeting you,
Lower
too.
East Side, huh?
Yeah, this is it. This is it. You know, my boss Sammy's a great guy, but he's kind of iffy with the store. So we need some new ideas, bright ideas.
Yeah,
And
I can see
spoke
what I
about
could
you.
do. I
Yeah.
mean, stuff looks a little old, man.
Well, we'll see. We're trying to jazz it up. What the hell?
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
You got some Yeezys in there? The Yeezy Supreme?
Yeah.
You got some Yeezy Supreme in there?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't think
so. Not here, baby.
Appreciate you guys coming in.
Man, of course.
All right, you look around and
Yeah,
you see
I'm
what
looking,
you,
I don't
you
see
think.
much, but
Here's my boss right here now. His name is Sammy. It's like
Poppin',
family.
baby? You good?
How you doing today?
I'm chilling, man.
You're
Supernova.
looking great.
All right,
You
thank you,
smile.
baby.
And smile next to you. How you
One of my
doing
girls
today?
right here.
Nice to
This is my
meet
boss,
you.
Sammy.
Beautiful. You have a very good time here. You like the place? Looks
I do,
nice.
I do.
It's got potential.
What you like about this place? You tell me.
I think it needs some more hip hop though.
You know the song? You know how it works?
I mean, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Give you a little sample. I said, skip school to play ball. Skip to my loot. I was a saber tooth tiger running loose. Quick to handle any drama. Make an example, mama.
Wow. So nice. Beautiful.
You know, Sammy, you remind me of? You remind me of my grandfather. You do.
Yeah, old-fashioned.
You really do.
The
Very
way I look, right?
old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned look.
Yes.
This is family. This is
You
all
family, baby.
Told me always to do the hip hop shows here and bring the young in. That's what we have to
Okay.
do.
That's
You
what I'm
make
here
it
for,
young.
baby. That's what I'm here for.
This has been my livelihood for the last 20 years. Yeah, in the old days, we had 4 floors with a live elevator. People, it was like Grand Central Station. My nephew, Petty Boy, he's going to take a power lunch and he's going to come down and have a meeting with us today.
Hey, Uncle Nat.
Hey,
how
Petty
you
Boy,
doing?
how you doing, man? Good
Oh my
to see
God.
you.
Oh, hey, Jeez, this place hasn't changed.
Yeah.
I was 10 years old. It's the same.
Yeah, we changed the picture on the wall there. That wasn't there
that
10
looks like
years
a new
ago.
one.
How
You
you
looking
been? Nice
good.
to see you, man.
Wow,
Thanks
hey,
for coming down.
Losing a little weight there.
Yeah,
looks
you
like.
got to watch your health now.
Yeah.
When you get to my age. How you been? How's your parents? I haven't seen them
Family's
since
good.
last Christmas.
Oh yeah, well, my mom sends her love.
Oh, of
And
course.
she might
To
want
say
to
the
send the
same.
cake over to you, huh?
Oh, okay, we'll put it in the back.
How you doing? How's things here?
We're not doing good. Me and Sammy are trying to keep this place going. We don't have enough foot traffic. We need some new ideas, some new energy. You know, maybe that's why I called you down. Maybe you can help me out. Take a look around. We have good stuff. We have Zane, you know, we have Hugo Boss. You know, if they come down, we're able to have good prices.
Yeah,
We have an
you got
inside-
the goods. Oh, let me ask you: do you guys have a website? Do you work on virtual sales at all?
No, we don't know from that. That's what I need you to help me out
I think
a
I
little
can help
bit.
you there, yeah. Okay.
Me and Sammy are struggling to keep the doors open. Maybe you can help me out bring some of those guys down from Wall
Sure.
Street, from your firm.
For sure. Look, I got a firm full of guys that are always buying suits. I'll bring a couple in, get some foot traffic, and then we'll talk about those virtual sales.
I have a tailor, I'll take care of them.
Exactly.
I
There's a
have
lot of
some
quality
wine,
here. There's-
some cheese, but for them, I'll make them comfortable.
For sure, yeah.
That's
We're
an
gonna
idea.
we'll talk about the virtual sales. Listen, I gotta go. I
right.
got an appointment,
Thanks for
but
coming in.
I'll talk to you.
All right.
I'll stop in. All right.
All right, Danny.
Thank you very
Ciao.
much. See you later.
Mona, your coat looks amazing.
I know.
I know.
Don't you love the Lower East Side?
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's rocking. The Lower East Side's rocking.
It's like the time capsule of New York. That's why I was thinking maybe the next video shoot should be here at Sammy's store.
I don't know.
Why not?
Kinda too hip for that.
It is hip. It's so hip. Like nobody's done it before.
Yeah, but I'm too hip for that.
Sammy's so far out, he's in. Trust me.
Okay, I'll check him out.
Uncle Sammy.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How's
Oh,
everything?
very good, very good. I'm very excited.
Thank you for coming here.
Of course, Uncle, we gotta talk about these windows. I'm already noticing some things we need to change, okay? Uncle, I just think we need to do a lot of work here, okay? I think I have some ideas already. Ooh, I like this one, Uncle. I really like this one, the quality. Uncle, I wore that at my bar mitzvah. What are you doing with that up there?
It's not so good?
That's gotta go
All right.
immediately.
Max, I listen to you.
Oh my, wow.
See how nice that is?
This needs to be in the front, Uncle. People want to see this up front. This is what they're coming in for.
Max, I could not agree more on what you're saying.
Thank
the best.
you.
You're right. You're
That's
right.
what FIT taught me. So, Uncle, my analysis of what I see tells me that you got the goods, you just need to put it in a better place. And maybe you need to do more of like a pop-up style. Redo those windows, put the good stuff up front. Uncle, I know a great guy in Hell's Kitchen. I could get him to come here, stand outside shirtless. He'll have the whole place packed.
Shortless? Shortless? This is not the right thing to do. Shortless here.
But Uncle, you need attractive people to attract attractive people.
We need nice people to come in.
He's very nice.
It doesn't work that way.
He's just shirtless.
No.
Uncle, I'm very honored you called me, but don't you want to retire? Maybe it's time to just let it go.
You want to know something? The word retiring is that sentence. My father came in here 1945, this area, and made it go. It was not easy. And I feel very sorry that I have to close. I don't want to close. Let me show you something. Watch. Let me show you.
Oh, we're going outside?
Yes.
All right.
Look at this building right here. See this building? You see the King David Star? See the light that's from the Talmud? This used to be a shul in 200 years, almost. This has 10 Commandments on top. They broke it down. This used to be a shul that people used to come to pray every morning. You see, that was built like that.
I wouldn't even have noticed any of that.
Let me tell you something. My father alone is here 70 years. Why I should retire? This is the place that I want to live here, because this gives me life here. We only want to make the business stronger. See, this is the Tana Museum that people come around here for the tickets to see the history of the East Side, 62 Orchard. And we're doing a tour now because the same thing. We located down at 62. My father here is 70 years in business.
Nice.
One of the longest time. And we're doing a great clothing line, and we're showing the East Side doesn't change. Still the same thing. You might take a business card, maybe? No. Thank you. It's the best place to be here.
Thank you.
Look at you, Uncle. Oh, I want some candy.
Oh, they got the best.
Oh, I'm so excited,
Very
Uncle.
nice here, gorgeous. Go ahead.
Wow.
Hello, how you been here?
Uncle, I want this.
Get it, I paid for it. Jerry is my friend. How many years? You remember my father too?
Yes, I remember your father.
I'm Max. Pleasure.
Hi, Jerry.
Yes. How long have you been here?
My father started back here in 1937.
To every suit, you got free candies. Or opposite.
There was in the candy in the
They
pockets.
kept the pocket.
Because whatever he came in, he filled his pockets and he forgot where he put the candy.
Put the candy.
And they were in the
It's in the
pockets.
pockets.
And he became famous for that,
That
having
makes-
candy in
Oh,
the pockets.
It's gorgeous, beautiful.
So, with all the changes in the neighborhood, how do you adapt to the change?
You adapt, you know, you see your customer base changing. Thank God we were able to adapt.
Social media?
Social media.
Social media,
There you
Uncle.
go.
Social media, I would say it's coming in by 20%. When I was here,
Yes.
before it was nothing.
Zero.
She came in, she built up the site. You go to it, it tells you everything you want to
You know what I learned from here today? That you have to follow the young.
This is their
You're not-
future.
Yes, that's, you're doing right.
They have a wonderful future ahead of them.
You got a great father. You know why?
He's not so bad.
Full of heart. He doesn't, it's the best.
And give tzedakah.
Tzedukah.
That's right. You got the key ingredient.
Tzedukah. That's
That
important.
helps a lot.
Very important.
You know what tzedakah is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Charity.
Charity.
The law is.
You put money in the pishke.
You know why? What means tzedukah is 10% what you have to give. What you make. Not more, only what you make. Meaning that whatever you do, God helps you.
But it depends if you have a wife.
Oh boy.
Then it's only 5%.
I got it. Yes, it's true. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Jerry.
much.
Uncle, I'm freezing.
Beautiful. You buy a coat.
Yeah.
I sell you a coat.
What are you showing me now?
Something different than that. Something about the history of, see this? Williamsburg brick comes from Williamsburg. All the Jewish people still live in Williamsburg, they still live here. It came to the east side, and Lower East Side is building up one of the highest places now.
Wow.
Famous for many years. You see what's happening here? This shul is one of the oldest in the Lower East Side. The King David Star on the top, you see that?
Yeah.
You see, this is one of the oldest shul. This is gonna be here forever. And I wanna be here forever. We're not gonna retire. This is the place to be. This is gonna be here forever. Never retire. That makes life go on. Memories from your grandfather, father, brothers, your friends, and everybody else. To be here is a pleasure. No retiring.
Okay, Uncle. You've convinced me. You're not retiring. We're going back to the store and we're gonna fix it.
We're gonna make it work.
We are gonna make it work.
You're right.
All right,
You're
let's
feeling.
go.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Bye.
come on.
Thank you.
All right, Uncle, come on. Hi, everyone. Hello.
Ah! Wow. Everybody's smiling. It's about being happy to come to Sammy. The idea of working together is if you like the clothes, you like the people that help you, and that's Sammy. Let's go together. Come together.
Yes.
Yeah. Come together now. Let me tell you something, fellas. I don't know how to appreciate you enough to say thank you for you.
Oh, you're
'Cause
welcome, Sam.
Tell you
You're
what,
welcome, Sammy.
you're gonna make this business be a business. We're not closing the business. We made it work. Thank you. It's gonna be open the store. Very nice. I'm very happy.
New day.
No closing. New date.
Take down that closing sign. Take it down.
Taking it down right now.
Yes.
I don't wanna close. We're gonna stay here another 100 years. We're not leaving. That's my decision.
across town in the rain to bring you candy. And John would buy the gown for you to wear to the prom. With Tom, the astronomer, who'd name a star for you. But I'm the luckiest guy on the Lower East Side. 'Cause I've got wheels and you wanna go for